Hello guys, this is Lolly Jeanette with a... what should I call it? I don't know. Well, actually, you know what? Let's call this a story time. Yeah, even though I haven't finished the video script for this specific video, so please expect a lot of mess-ups. Well, this is about sensitivity. You guys are probably gonna like this one, or you guys are gonna probably think I'm crazy. But how would you guys feel if I said I was a sensitive? And I'm talking about with energies, paranormal, and so on. How would you guys feel about it? Would you guys just swish me aside or say go on? Well, growing up, I've always had paranormal experiences. As far as a demon being in our home a long time ago, when this bedroom used to be my parents' bedroom. And I'm gonna actually make this a very more like a pilot episode of the story time, because I don't know when my parents are supposed to show up. The lighting is really bad. Right now it's actually cloudy outside, and of course you hear these damn dogs barking all the time. I really wish I was not here, but I don't have money, so how can I move? It's just very hard. So if you hear talking, just know that neighbor. But anyways, I've had paranormal encounters. Have you guys ever had paranormal encounters? I'm sure you guys have. And I'm not gonna force you all to believe me, but this has always been a thing where I feel things energy wise. Actually, just a few moments ago, this damn dog. I actually had just remembered one of these. It was a certain event with my uncles. They shared me some photos, and I'm not gonna go into too much detail just to prevent myself from. I'll tell you in a bit. But I remember in 2013 or 2014, there was a notification. That's what I did. I just kind of like, I don't know when exactly it was, but they had shared me some photos because they knew I was into the paranormal. And they were asking me, hey, do you think you can look at this? I don't know if it's me, but I think there's something on these photos. I went ahead and looked. Mind you, I was born in 1996 of September 2nd. And, well, I don't know when this was, but this wasn't, again, like when I got my first 3DS. So 2013, 14, I think. I think 2013, or, well, I don't even remember. Maybe before that. I'm not sure. But when I looked at the photos, I'm like, oh my god. Like, I don't want to tell them what I think it is. I didn't have the proper tools. I didn't have anything, so I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna just do my best. And I went ahead and I started, I used my 3DS. Or actually, I think it was, I don't know how I did it, but I had the image on my 3DS, I believe. And that's when I started messing with the contrast, the brightness, and just kind of trying to see. I think it's raining. Yeah, it's raining. So, sorry about that. But anyways, so I started doing that, and that's when I couldn't really see, like, I don't know if I was making things any better. All I kept seeing was that the faces, the photos was there was a face on the clothes. I'm not gonna, because I don't wanna, I just got over, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna go into the full detail, but I saw things on those two photos, and I was just like, as you can tell, I was like, I'm not gonna talk about it because I'm starting to feel. Anyway, yeah, well, I didn't want anything to be told to their family, like, oh, hey, well, this is what she told me, and then they're gonna, oh no, she's crazy, she's this and that. But I didn't like it. I did not like it, especially because the family itself, they had nothing but bad energy there. And not to mention, but one of my other family members experienced a shadow pressed against the window from the outside of the bathroom window. Yeah. Very creepy. Well, back to the story time. Like I said, this is gonna be a very short one, just to kind of get an idea of the upcoming video. This one's gonna be a little more detailed on why I believe I'm a sensitive. And I mean, this little segment should actually say it all too. I started thinking about it. I thought back, and just like a few moments ago, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna get into it because I started feeling like sick. And that was actually the feeling I had earlier when I had those memories. I was like, oh my god, like I'm starting to feel nauseated, and I just I thought I was gonna throw up. I perked up. I went to the restroom, and I was all shaky. I was literally shaking. Like, like when you throw up, you're all trembling and stuff. Well, that's what happened, and that's why I was really trying to, like, not talk about that. And on the next video, I'm not gonna talk about it either, just to prevent this, because I am actually starting to feel a little nauseated again after talking about those photos. But that's why I didn't really want to go into the detail. But yeah, so when it comes to sensitivity, guys, it's not just a feeling or whatever. It's a lot more things. I literally had like almost like a panic attack earlier. Right now, just talking about a little segment of that actually made me feel a little queasy, and I was feeling alright when I started this video, and guess what? I started feeling it again. That's why I'm like, push away. My mom's calling me. Give me 1 minute. I'm sure she's gonna say, oh hey, the dogs. And it always seems to be whenever they're gone, they expect me to take care of the dogs because I'm home, even though I just came back from my aunt's doing labor work. Like, why do you do this to me? Why do you all do this to me? Like, if I just want to be coming home just to deal with all the dogs because you guys wanted to have all of them inside, or you guys want to have them all outside. Anyways, give me 1 minute. I am gonna just have to cancel this video. I'm just talking about just ending it, because really, these dogs really got on my nerves. It always has to be where Gina is the one at home. After doing some labor at my aunt's house, at least I got some money. Yeah. And from my parents, I don't get shit. I don't want to be venting on this video, guys, but when I say I can't ever do anything in this damn house, this is the reason why. It literally stopped raining the moment that I brought them in. My mom literally was putting this imaginary map. I want you to do this with the dogs, and I want you to do this, and I want you to do that, and I want you to do this, and the dogs, and the dogs, and the dogs, and the dogs, and then all of them are tackling me and all that. How is that alive, guys? I'm just really annoyed right now. I can barely even. I just wish that I was not living here. This is one of the reasons why I just can't anymore. I can't take it anymore because this is not a life. This whole thing with having 15 damn dogs in this house is not a life. Hiccup, sorry. And then for my mom to be telling me life's not fair. Your bills are long gone. They're gonna still be with you for 7 years. After I told her I'm just gonna start looking for, well, hopefully again I can get that job. Now you can kind of see why financial stability is my priority right now. Do I really want to be going through this even when going to college? No. I'd rather get paid, come home, deal with it, because at least I'm getting paid. Instead of trying to go study and then dealing with all this crap. But anyways, guys, I'm so sorry. This video was supposed to be decent, but with my mom pestering me by calls to deal with the dogs because they're out there doing whatever the hell they're doing, and it always seems to be whenever I'm home. Hey, well, since we're over here and I see that it's raining, I want you to deal with the dogs. And even when it's not raining, I want you to be dealing with that. It's like I already go through that Monday through Friday and Saturdays too. I should have just stayed at my aunt's house. But anyways, guys, again, my apologies. I hope this just says everything about my life right now. I am putting up with a lot. I can't even make a decent video without being dragged to do this crap. And if I could, if I had the heart to, then I would. I would literally report my mom because this is enough. Everything's about the damn dogs. And then they get home. Oh, I see that you took care of the dog. Blah, 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 blah. Like not even appreciating. She says she appreciates it, but guess what? I don't get crap. But anyways, guys, end the video.